I'm doing the wrong thing, guys. Chat, I'm stupid. I'm stupid, chat. You don't want me. Oh my god, my voice sounds so good. Okay, I'm gonna need to pause the video. I have no idea what just happened. But I'm in Minecraft. Dear God, I forgot how much shit I have. I don't know what to do. Why am I slow? This is normal. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. Why am I so fucking slow? Hold on. First off, okay, that's better. Jesus. No. Oh yeah. Uh, this is my pool. This is eventually gonna be this whole lake. But that's what it's at right now. But so far, every time I look at it, it gets me really sick. So let's see how long I can play Minecraft before I start trying to throw up. Okay. Excuse me? Excuse the fuck out of me. I understand. We're understanding things. We're smart. We're smart, chat. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this mountain into something. We're gonna make this whole mountain. Okay, but we're talking about Crow here. This might actually be a bad idea. I don't know. Let me read bad roleplay. I don't know what I'm. Brother, it is not. If I wanted. Brother, if I wanted to roleplay with myself, I would just write it on AO3. It is quite chilly here as well. I'm... Brother, playing creative. There's easier ways to play this game. You can use infinite potions. Pretty much you just... I myself use infinite speed 10. Aww. Aww. I'm worried. That worries me thoroughly, Leo. That... You know, I was just about to say, I like the smell of just people, of like natural scent. Before you called me out. Don't want to. Eventually, this platform, when I get it leveled out, it's gonna be like a castle. And then it's gonna connect to my house, which is down there. There's like so much area out here I kind of want to make into stuff. I've only been playing this world for... Well, I stopped playing Minecraft for a hot minute, and then I only recently started doing it again. So, like, a week. A week of grinding it again. But I do have my other world that I got tired of. Has bigger stuff in it. In my other world, in survival mode, I got every breed of dog, which is extremely hard. I got every breed of dog and I got every breed of cat. Dogs are harder because they only spawn in certain biomes. Which I'm probably gonna try and do again in this one. I should let Hunter know to update his Call of Duty. Because he already knows. Hunter is my brother, by the way. The one I play Warzone with all the time. It's already going pretty well. Slowly but surely we're getting there. The sad part is I would love to just blow up the trees, but that wouldn't be enough space for what I want to do. Excuse me. So I have to go down this slow and blow up all the stone, which takes more TNT to blow up than leaves or grass. Oh, I am lagging. Can I put on music? No, I can't. I can't play Spotify while I'm streaming from my PlayStation. Really? You just had to go blow it up, didn't you? If I had money, I would make a realm, this world or my old world a realm, so like anyone could join it at any time. But I don't have money. The money. Yeah. Yeah. What was that fucking noise? Uh... That's a long time for you and Crow. For me, if our group ever meets, oh yeah. Well, I usually only join if Velvet's here too, because I get like nervous when it's quiet. But like, if if our little group meets in person, I am quiet. Like, like I could be in a group setting just to be around a human being. This is actually going quite fast. Yeah. I mean, like, I'm a very quiet human being. Unless I'm, like, actively, you know, being talked to and have a good, strong conversation happening. Otherwise, like, I won't start a conversation. How much more do I have to left to blow up? It's actually not that much. It looks like much more than it is. Start getting rid of more trees. You had to land on my perfect grass. I don't know, I feel like if our group met up eventually, which would probably be quite a ways in the future, uh, I feel like it would be easier for us all to do like a road trip to somewhere, and we all pitch in to get you a ticket here. Oh fuck. I hate this place. I'm scared to fucking live here. I want to move to Canada, to be honest. Yeah. It's fair. Oh yeah. Yeah, our country's insane. But hopefully after a few years and the whole Vegas thing dies down, hopefully at some point, Vegas and Miami dies down, the prices will get cheaper because technically Las Vegas is the one closest to me. Technically would be quote unquote my home GP, despite the fact, you know, there's 3. Yeah. Thank you. I made it in what, 2019? So if you start from like the old stuff, it's a lot of country because of my brother. And then it goes more into stuff I'm more into now. But you can definitely tell the phases I went through through that time. I feel like any Keith Urban song would fit Lando, though. Despite, I mean, after all this time, I still think Keith Urban hits. Alright, let's take a look here. Done quite a bit. Eventually we'll have to take care of the stone, but don't want to just get it level. Yeah. At some point, in the future, I really don't want to live here in the US. The place I want to go to most is Italy. Italy or the UK. Because I've always really liked. Yeah, I think I've mentioned this. I have German and not Italian, but Irish. I'm very Irish. Like my family migrated to the U.S. on the Mayflower. Yeah, I think it was like, I'm not sure if it was on the first time that went back around, but it was definitely the second or third.
Hello. How are you today?
That scared the shit out of me. Who is in chat? I'm doing good. I'm talking with someone on call, so I'm not schizophrenic, I promise. I hope you're not.
Okay. Anyways.
I am clearing off this to make a castle. I'm imagining someone from Spain who is imagining an F1 fan from Spain for some reason. I feel like that's something I should go to the doctor about.
Is that a solo world? Or can I join if that's okay?
You can join. You would have to be on Bedrock because I am on PlayStation. I'm not sure if you'd spawn in creative or survival, but
Thanks, I'll be joining right away.
okay. I hate the cave sounds in this game, if I'm gonna be honest. There's some of them that, when you're playing late at night, scare the shit out of you. But like I was saying before, though, like I would love to move to Europe or at least to Canada. Cause like I am right up by the border. But I've I'll fix some of this. Cop. Yeah.
Hold up, my sis is hogging the TV and I needed to play.
Okay. It's not on a realm. I would need to have your username, but as long as you don't go through my stuff, because I do have quite a lot of stuff when I do play survival. This is just something I'm doing in creative because doing this in survival would be terrible. But yeah, I mean, I know a little Spanish. Like if I could, see text, I can kind of decipher it. But, I'd need to take proper lessons and courses. Yeah. Have I told you about the book I was writing yet? Oh. I was thinking about getting started on writing it again, but and it's quite old. It's like a year old by now. But it's about a gang slash mafia. I haven't quite decided about it. And it's pretty much about like it's the character's named after me, but I might change it to something else when I get back to writing it. Trying to leave, but I haven't quite decided if the ending's going to be good or bad yet as well. I only had like a chapter or two down. But like it's I would actually quite literally I would call it Dead Dove because it is. There's a lot of I would call it I don't know if I would call it romance anymore, but it was originally supposed to be like originally supposed to be a romance, but it has serious moments and you know, I still think it will be a depending it depends on the ending if I decide if she dies or not. Um but basically one part that I know is going to be in it is one part that I know will be in it is she loses her eye like when the first time she tries to get away this guy, you know, her father's left hand right hand man, you know, follows her and basically takes her knife out of her hand and goes across her face and you know, takes her vision out of her left eye. And that's like the biggest part of like her appearance. Heterosexual. Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, if, like I said, the, yeah. But like I said, this story is still pretty new in my writing, so like she could be gay because there is, like I said, dead dove, you know, the Hong Kong thing happen, things that happen in this book, so she could end up being lesbian. That seems like a plausible plot hole to go down. Oh, I know. I know dark romance. I quite like dark romance myself, but like Duncan, like it's the same guy who takes her eye. Eventually, but I don't know how. I know it's gonna happen, but I don't know how. Oh, yeah. Um, One thing I do know is that whoever, because it's like enemies to friends sort of thing with the other person, that because he eventually does have like a side person that she does that helps her escape. Depending on if she dies or not, will be her lover. Um, that I don't think I will change is as a immigrant. Uh, a Spanish immigrant speaks Spanish and English. It was originally, since we're not dating anymore with my ex, that was who originally was gonna be. But since we've broken up almost a year now, because it was on the 25th that we broke up, no longer him, of course. So he's not comfortable with me writing that. I'd have to reread it because it has been a hot minute since I have worked on it. And I feel like now that I'm a better writer, I could actually do something with it. Speaking of me being a better writer, I still have really, really old fan fictions that me and my friend would write. somewhere in my Google Docs that I haven't gone through them in like a few months, but I do remember them being really bad. Like bad in writing and like down bad in relationship and the way the characters acted. But I would call it, I don't, that one fan fiction that Crow was writing where Oscar dies and like the whole Mafia thing. It reminds me of this book. It's quite close, but it's more of like family drama sort of bullshit with mine. And very graphic as well. I wonder if I have any of it archived anywhere. Of the old fics I used to write. It wouldn't be on that Google account. Lots of essays. Share. Yeah. Uh, when I start something, especially, I feel like this has helped me with my art, especially, or in writing, too. Where if I start something, I have to finish it, either that day or I'm not gonna finish it at all. And on the same like coin too, like um even if I have even just a little bit of like what's the word? Like a bit, like a little push, I get right back into that mood where like I have to finish this now. I did it. Yay. I just have to clear off the stone. I did send the Google Doc to that book, too. Kind of funny how Vincent is still a character even after all that time. I have so much weird shit. I just have a Google Doc in here that's just called Rando Sex Scene and it has nothing in it. It's like clickbaiting myself. Yeah, I used to get on like every day and on the Windows laptop and write. And then I don't know what happened, why I just suddenly stopped. Because when I stopped, it was before me and him had broken up, so there was like, it wasn't that. I need to plug my cord back in because my phone's about to die. Oh well, I do have a lot more written than I had originally thought I did. Oh no. It might be. If you want to go to bed, that's fine. Don't feel pressured to be awake because I'm streaming. Oh. If you're not feeling well, it's okay. I don't judge you for going to bed. I'm surprised I am not getting nauseous playing my game right now. Because I usually get quite sick playing Minecraft. Okay. Okay, I'll probably reply tonight. Yes, I will. And you get sleep, okay? You go sleep. Bye.